Chillin' at the crib, relaxing. Disappeared from the earth like magic. So sick of the bullshit happening. Roll one up, hit the road, no traffic. 2 o'clock on a Tuesday riding. Ain't nobody but my wife beside me. Hustling time by putting in mileage. I could move with more vitality. I don't care where we go, there ain't no going back. Just shut up and roll.
Alright, y'all, we are back. And like I said, I do have an artist that will be in the house at some point, but you know as well as I do
Just about that
the show must go on. And I don't know, we're gonna wait for him to play his music. But I'm free to answer questions to anybody that pops on as I share this shit. Big ups to the group, Stoner Nation, always promoting my page. Big ups to y'all motherfuckers in London. Y'all really doing your thing. My friends over in Jamaica. My friends over in Africa. Y'all keep doing your thing. It ain't going unnoticed. I just want to make sure that I share this on all the sponsoring pages. All right, well, I guess that's where we're sharing. All right. So we got one phone set up. What up, Weezy? Y'all want to listen to some old... How about this one right here? It's called Bama, baby.
Bama, baby. Hard in Dixie, yeah, that's where I'm staying. Bama, baby. We be riding high, ain't no escalating. Bama, baby. Try me if you want, but you know I ain't playing. Bama, baby. Wanna test your luck, boy, you better weigh in. Bama, baby. Down in the deck, you know that's where I'm at. Bama, baby. And I'm about to put the city on the map. Bama, baby. Ain't no bless your heart, you know I'm speaking facts. Bama, baby. Roll your life the tide, then give your quarterback. Deep South shit, most don't get. Where I come from, you learn real quick. Cotton fields and outer space, your homie on the
low power. Please recharge.
I elaborate this Alabama yellow hammer coming for your neck. With bass that hits so hard, it's like a shotgun to your chest. It's time for you to recognize that Bama is the best, or we can run it up real fast, but that I don't suggest. We coming so deeply, we shut on the block. My bitch is on point and she keep her a Glock. You're learning real quick that this ain't what you thought. The crowd is surrounding your ass is journey, so turn on around and just walk. Kelly after Moulton House, that's where the hustlers.
That thing kills my battery every trip. God damn, bro. Every motherfucking trip that thing whoops my battery to ass. That song. Man, Miss Dixie Tricks, I'm gonna have to play your song before I play anything else. Look what it does to my Bluetooth speaker. It makes that motherfucker die. I'm gonna play it though. You gotta believe that. It's just a matter of it died. Her song's got a lot of bass in it, bro. I tell you, I vibe to it in the car. And it's perfect for the car. And it's a fucking phenomenal. So I'm gonna play the motherfucker here in a minute. Let's see if this motherfucker charges. Let me play it.
Bluetooth mode.
It says 4 bars. And she's got another song coming out the first. Let's try this again.
Bama, baby. Hard in Dixie, yeah, that's where I'm staying. Bama, baby. We be Bama, baby. Try me if you playing. Bama, baby. Wanna test your luck, boy, you better weigh in. Bama, baby. Down in the deck, you know that's where I'm at. Bama, baby. And I'm about to put the city on the map. Bama, baby. Ain't no bless your heart, you know I'm speaking facts. Bama, baby. Roll you like the tide, then give you quarterback. Deep South shit, most don't get. Where I come from, you learn real quick. Cotton fields and outer space, your homie on the first 4-8. I see you don't appreciate, so why don't I elaborate? This Alabama yellow hammer coming for your neck. With bass that hits so hard, it's like a shotgun to your chest. It's time for you to recognize that Bama is the best. Or we can run it up real fast, but that I don't suggest. We coming so deeply, we shit on the block. My bitches I'm pointing, she keep her a Glock. You're learning real quick that this ain't what you thought. The crowd is surrounding, your ass is drowning, so turn on around and just walk. Kelly after Molten Heights, that's where the hustler's staying. But don't sleep on that inside, cause the anchor's always blazing. I'll take your ass across town if you ever try to play me. Give you to them sunset boys, they jump, no hesitation. Let's not forget the OGs, yeah, I'm talking about them Gators. They tore it down, but that don't change that you're the ones that made it. You taught us how to turn all of our burdens into greatness. Standing in a city that has only tried to break us. Now we're standing for Steve, don't think I forgot. We're taking his own, got shut down by a cop. Chief finding out that it all can be bought. City divided, fakes him and now my people's united, we're calling you out. Baby, hard in Dixie, yeah, that's where I'm staying. We be riding high, ain't no escalating. Try me if you want, but you know I ain't playing. Wanna test your luck, boy, you better weigh in. Down in the deck, you know that's where I'm at. And I'm about to put the city on the map. Ain't no bless your heart, you know I'm speaking facts. Roll you like the tide, then give you quarterback.
Alright, so before I've been starting any show with the artist, I have been playing an intro song. Give me 1 second. Alright, y'all. Like I said, I do have an artist and he is in the studio. But first, I gotta play NOE 2.0 by Crown Bossology.
Bravo Beast, mate. You are now rocking with Nation of Elevation 2.0. With your hosts, Dave No Fucks P, Middle Mike, Miss Shelly, and Russ Dog. Y'all already know what it is. Y'all already know what time it is. Get ready to break your knob. It goes down every Tuesday, Friday, Saturday. they turn you up. Make your head nod when they turn you up. Only stick it icky when we roll up. Never slip it either. Got the heater tub. Got the latest tracks from the independents. They gon' keep it spinning. They gon' keep it winning. All across the nation is the elevation. They gon' bring that heat with no hesitation. Roll a 2.0 with no 1.5. What a lighter is, cause we going live. Elevation time. Come relax your mind with Dave P and listen to these rhymes. They shitting up elevation. 2.0 got them jams. Turn your speakers up loud. Cause Lil Goatee gon' slam. Got the underground hits with the wicked sounds. Tuesday, Friday, Saturday at 6 p.m. You know it go down.
All right, y'all. Y'all give it up to the homie from straight from the house. You know how it is. Y'all give it up for the man who is out here doing his thing, making a name for his self, straight out of Lagodi Entertainment. Y'all give it up for That's Kenny.
What's up, bro?
What's going on, man?
Man, I rock with that intro song. Shout out Crown, like that shit's bumping, bro.
He killed it. He killed
Oh
it.
yeah.
Killed it.
Yeah, my bad. I was a little late. We out here at the park. The rest of Lagodi Entertainment's out there hooping, but we'll go check on them later. But yeah, man, it's good to see you. It's been a minute.
Yeah, definitely. And I really wanted to do a recap with you because you guys had a lot going on.
Oh yeah. No, man, it's exhausting, but there's a whole lot going on. It's all good, so I ain't mad at it, you know.
Yeah. So
On the music tip, on the wrap off league, man, we're in the Final Four, which is crazy.
We'll start with the wrap off league because in the last couple of days I've had a lot of questions about the wrap off.
Okay.
So what happened is the brackets were set up as if they were in the playoffs like they do in the NFL.
Yeah.
And the way that works is you show your talent and you either excel or you don't by points. I think it works by a voting system.
There's 3 judges, and they all they have these signs to hold up for one team or the other team. So you have a team, 2 teams every week face off against each other. Then they each have 5 rappers on them, right? And then say Dave was on one team and I was on another team, and they throw out Dave. Okay, so my team captain is gonna come to me. My team captain is Lauren Badass, North Hustlers. She's like, all right, Kenny, go, or that's Kenny, you on Dave's ass, go. So then we would go. I would do a 5-minute set. He would do a 5-minute set, and then it would go to the judges to decide. So between the 3 judges, they pick up they lift up their sign, and the one that has best 2 out of 3 wins.
So now you're in because people are getting eliminated now, right?
Yes, sir. So we started out with 8 teams in the playoffs, and we were the 2nd seed, so we played against the Trappers. And then the Hog Killers were the 4th seed, so they played the Riders. And it's just in our division, too, because there's a whole other division. There's 8 teams total.
We'll make it easier. Who got eliminated?
The Riders are out, which was very unexpected. The Hog Killers upset the Riders by
bullshit.
It wasn't no bullshit, Dave. That shit wasn't no bullshit.
It was like, I went with the team name.
Yeah.
And I learned the artist, and I watched the artist on each team, not just the Riders, but that was the team I rode with since before they had even players for the game.
I remember. It was a big shocker that they lost, honestly, because that was a hell of a team. Shout out Big Curse, shout out Y Vicious, shout out Mauser, shout out Soldier the Bulldozer, shout out Portia Monroe, and then shout out I'm missing one. I know I said Mauser.
Mauser's been putting in work.
Mauser has been putting in work for sure. No, Mauser, man, bro. This new Mauser, this new shit that he working on, bro, that shit, next level. He done elevated.
That's what it's about, right?
Absolutely. You're supposed to never stop growing, bro. And I had this situation where we all did a regular show together pretty recently, and I was just so proud looking around, and including me, because normally my stage performance is a notch below, but including me, I was like, damn, we really look legit. Everybody's gotten so much better on stage, so much better with their music. It's just a cool feeling to build with some artists like this long and see it get to this.
And like I said, bro, I watched y'all grow.
Oh yeah, yeah, you definitely have.
I've watched each and every in just a couple of years that I've been fucking around. I've watched each and every one of you guys reach limits that were way past my expectations. What artists that I enjoyed to see and watch grow that I don't really share a lot of his music, but I do share the music. You guys know how it is. It goes in a
Yeah,
rotation and spun. But Kenny is one of actually my favorite artists to watch the music go from where it was
back
almost
when I
two
dropped high and shit.
to where it is now. You're just like, holy shit.
Man,
And
it's still happening too. I appreciate that though, Dave. Like you really have seen me. You've been with me right during this major glow up. You know.
right through thick and thin, I've been there. I don't give a fuck what it is. Kenny is a hell of an artist. And, you know, one song that I've been vibing to really heavy on the show, off the show, down the street, up the street, round the corner.
Yeah.
Betty Bop.
Whoa, Betty, this a pop. Wrist heavy with the pot. Yeah,
How
adjust.
can you not? Like, that's a whole vibe. What up, Dana?
Yeah. Betty Bop, man, like I knew it would be that. Like when I made it, like not trying to sound cocky or nothing, but like I knew I never had a song like that. I knew it was a good idea. And when Cody, our co-CEO of Lagodi heard it, he was like, "You got to record this right now." And I was like, "Wait, just be patient, be patient. Let me get the right verses. This junk got to be, hitting on all cylinders." And I think it does.
Big ups to Lagodi Entertainment if I didn't say it enough already.
Oh yeah, they better be up here in a
You're
minute too.
outside. You're outside, huh?
Yeah, I'm outside. We actually at the park right now. It's a beautiful
Wipe,
day. Hold on, I'll give you all the full.
wipe your camera off.
Do what? Is
Wipe your camera off. It got it got like the fog.
that better?
Perfect.
Or thank you.
But so yeah, big ups to Lagodi Entertainment. Y'all really out here doing your thing. Like I deal with a couple of other labels. And I'm not just saying that because Lagodi is family. I'm not saying that at all.
Right.
I'm saying that Lagodi has excelled the most out of, and just to give you an idea, I'm a guess, but I know my guess is real low. Out
Yeah.
of all the record labels that I do deal with on a day-to-day basis, Lagodi has for sure excelled the most.
Appreciate that, Dave. That means a lot to all of us. I can speak for Cody, Lauren, everybody by saying that means a great deal.
It's
Like,
major. That's major to me, and being a part of this is the most exhilarating thing to me. I love it.
but we want to thank you for staying down, man, because it's not easy. We done been through hard times together already, and not to say that we'll have more hard times, we'll have more good times, but that's what it's about, being family and being locked in with folks.
Building, right,
Yeah,
right, and that's another thing is when you create a song from start to finish and you put it on YouTube, yeah, you'll get or wherever you're playing it at. And let me tell you, I'm gonna tell you a little secret that Kenny has.
yeah,
But when you're playing it wherever, you'll get so many views, and then it either a view here or there, or it just dies completely out.
yeah.
Like, and the reason I'm saying this is because on the TikTok or on the Instagram, but they usually die out. So that's where I step in and chop it up with Pop steps in, and myself and Chop It Up Pop steps in, and we do a show called The Review. Well, we're not doing it right now because he's still a little under the weather. If you haven't been keeping up, scroll down my Facebook. That should be entertaining.
And hey, we are so glad that Pops is getting back straight. Knowing him for years, and you two doing a show together is a fantastic thing. And these artists, they need to reach out if they haven't reached out already, because this is a good way to get your music heard by like damn near multiple continents, multiple states, a whole different region. I've gotten a lot of fans from Pops and from Dave. So like you got to utilize the resources that are in front of you. These people are offering a service for you that they really don't have to do for free. they really shouldn't be doing for free. So like, I mean, while it's still free, but take that advantage, y'all.
And it's shown and seen on so many platforms, and you know, between me and Pops alone, just my show alone, I'm heard in almost everywhere in the United States, and I've got 8 countries under my belt.
Yeah,
Pops,
exactly.
Pops is somewhere around 10 countries, 11 countries, and damn near everywhere in the United States. You know what I mean? So
Right.
to
Like,
not fuck with us because of whatever fucking reason you think that you're better than free promotion is fucked.
and like all that drama shit's like played out, bro. It's 2025. We all grown and adults and stuff. So if you're trying to start drama to try to jumpstart your career, I mean, this ain't directed towards no one specific, but you're trying to start drama to like make your career go up. It ain't gonna work. It ain't no like usable marketing tactic. And I'm not gonna rock with nobody that doesn't rock with the podcast that I've been rocking with since I started. So I just want to get that out the way. Like I'm gonna rock with y'all regardless. So
And I don't pick and choose any sides. I don't care what anybody does. Each to their own. Promotion is promotion.
that's true.
And
That's true. It's just when it gets to that personal level, like that's when I like start to feel some type of way, you know?
but when it gets to a point when you're promoting somebody, my son was just here. I don't know where the hell he went.
Are you talking about Corey?
No, my son from Ohio.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
But when you promote and you do the best you can to help that artist out or this artist out, while you're helping that artist out, while you're helping 10 other artists out, there's gonna come a part in your promoting where one of these artists are gonna get fucking pissed.
Oh yeah.
So you try to feed there, and then you feed there, and then all of a sudden it's drama. And then, you know, since I've teamed up with Chop It Up with Pops, I've learned to not so much give into the drama. You know what I mean? If it's promoting, if it's involving me, then and it's direct, and in me it's the truth, then I need to address it. Other
Yeah.
than that, there's nothing in this world that can take me out of my element. I got
Right.
3 or 4 different kind of vapes. I got some weed out there.
Yeah. They won't be saying to you if I had to worry about y'all damn issues. Like
Right. Only person at this very point in my life that I'm really super worried about is Chop It Up with Pops.
yeah. No, absolutely. And we're very thankful. I was not able to donate myself. You know, I would if I could have, but like I'm sure that man, it's a blessing. It really is a blessing because Pop's a good dude. You're a good dude. Like we've been grinding together a long time, bro. If you're against that, then I don't really know what to tell you. And on that note about promotion, if it's a promotional tactic, then an artist should let you know beforehand. They shouldn't just bombard you with something ever, you know?
Right.
Like
I agree.
if we were going to do a thing, then you know, me and you've talked about doing some things before, not in that sense, but like I'm gonna let you know beforehand. We're gonna plot it out and we're gonna have a strategy because it's not gonna work as a promotion technique if you got people just getting blindsided anyways.
Right. And believe me, when Kenny didn't need to come on the show, he's been on the show a million times, but I had said something to them about, I don't know, the week of or the day of Chop It Up with Pops' surgery to Cody. And he had volunteered, you know, to sit in with us, you know, whenever, whatever. And so did the Lagodi team.
Absolutely.
And that's major to me because, like I said, I'm about to start locking all these guys in on both shows as soon as Pops is better. So don't think because you've been on my show that it's over with, because we have the Chop It Up with Pops show.
Yeah.
And then we have the review. So a quick rundown on what the review is. A review is, you know, we spin your music all day, all the time.
I get fun every day on there, y'all, for real.
And on Saturday mornings, we get the opportunity to play the music that you have sent to us, and it gets reviewed. And if it makes the review on Saturday mornings, then we spin it on both shows.
Yep. That's 100% right. And artists, if you got your BMIs and your ASCAPs, You're getting paid off that.
Right.
Yeah.
That's
You're getting paid off that. It's money in the bank.
And we share all rights with the artist.
Yeah.
They ask us at the end of every show, do you want to share rights with this artist or do you want to be a stingy bastard?
No, y'all ain't stingy type of folks. But yeah, no, and it's so much appreciated, man, too, because like it's a lot of like this is a business. I want to make my living at doing this just as everybody else does. I work hard enough for it. I'm talented enough, I believe. But you got to do this for the love, man. You got to do this for the love of the craft, or it ain't never gonna work right. It won't ever, I made my worst music when I was stressed out about trying to figure out how to, quit my day job and shit and just make this my day job. I made my best music when I relaxed. Like,
really?
Kinda. That's half. I don't really ever relax, you know me. But
so let me turn my music back on because I was letting it charge for a minute because Dixie Tricks, when I play her new song, when I play her new song,
yeah,
it kills the battery in my shit because of the bass in it. It's so funny.
Shout out Dixie. Dixie out here killing the bass.
Killing the bass.
Shout out Dixie Tricks too. She was the front runner for our Most Valuable Artist award.
Hell yeah!
Shout out Ox Logan. Do you care if I plug my podcast right quick?
You do your thing.
But like every Wednesday, you can catch me at around 8:30 p.m. Central Time, so Chicago time. And we do Winning Wednesdays with the Rap Off League news. So if you want to know anything about the Rap Off League, you can either tune into my episode on Wednesdays at 8:30. You can tune into Toxic Sundays with Cody Crazy and Trippy Tribbits, which is Toxic Sundays. That's always a good time. And then we also do have a Monday show that's hosted by Lauren Badass. So you got 3 different opportunities to learn about the Rap Off League and learn what's going on every week. So,
and believe me, I've only caught a couple of them, but believe me, they are funny. They're not just about the Rap Off League. Well, some of them are, but they're really not. You know what I mean? Like if you went on there and asked a question and they'd seen the question, they would address it. The same way I do.
We go shoot the shit with y'all. Like, sometimes we got something going on, we won't shoot the shit, but like last episode, I had 4 out of the 5 top NBA contenders on at the same time. And it was a hell of an episode.
And I'm pretty sure we run the same broadcast, the same podcast systems. So
yes, sir.
Set up. So they definitely get to any and all questions as they see them. The same way I do. I'm looking at the phone here, the computer set up here for YouTube, and this one's Facebook, that one's YouTube, and
you got the whole battle station.
Bro, there's 6 of them in front of me right now. I just keep going like this and reading.
That's how I'm trying to get, man. That's really how I'm trying to get. I need to be able to see everything when I'm doing a pod. But yeah, so as far as new music though, I do have a collab. I've announced this on here before, as I always do. I make world, announcements to the world on your show first. Mine and Sympho's album, Double Edged Sword, is about 75% done, and it is slated to release not probably before Cody's album, but not too far before. But it will come out this year, and it will be it's different, man. The music just smacks different,
Y'all want me to play one of his songs? Is that what we about to do?
Yeah. Did I send you that OSVP?
You sent me 4 songs.
Word. I don't know if I sent you anything because I don't know if I had his approval, but just play one. I got you. Because I'm also making it like
007 is what I was about to play.
Oh yeah, hit him with that 007. That'll be on the Kenneth the Menace album. That's gonna be my next solo album. Also due this year.
Nice. Here we go.
Yeah, 007 is fun.
Maybe if it loads. Maybe.
There we go.
Okay, then.
How should I explain this shit, bro? Mobbing, if you mobbing. If you locked in, stay locked in. We're staying locked in. What? On some 007, golden 9 James Bond shit. Talk that talk, we steady walking around them cause we locked in. Always keep it solid, keep it Metal Gear solid. On some 007, golden 9 James Bond shit. 007, golden 9 James Bond shit. Talk that talk, we steady walking around them cause we locked in. Gotta keep it solid, gotta always keep it solid. 007, golden 9 James Bond shit. Top 10, work down, locked in. 007, golden 9 James Bond shit. Pull up, top 10, what's up, locked in. 007, golden 9 James Bond shit. Ball steady on my corner. They gon' say that it's insane. Assassinate my competition. They may say that that's deranged. Choosing violence, I'ma step all in their way. Change lanes, switching faces. Blessed to stand on many stages. Different phases of this life. Know that it ain't coming twice. If I had to go out as a sacrifice, roll the dice. Nah, hell no. Why y'all living like that? Used to black out in the trap house. Now I'm blacking out on tracks. I'm spazzing out. They grab the spaz. 12 motherfucker pass go. Don't collect $200. I just broke my last note. Genius with the pen though. That's just what they say, bro. I just hit a lick and now it's got been raining. Seeing nose pulling up. What the fuck? Back to turn my city up. Been putting them numbers on the board back since I was young. Rolled up, pulling up. What the fuck? Back to turn my city up. I've been putting numbers up since I was on some 007, golden 9 James Bond shit. Talk that talk, steady walking around them cause we locked in. Always keep it solid, keep it Metal Gear solid. On some 007, golden 9 James Bond shit. 007, golden 9 James Bond shit. Talk that talk, we steady walking around them cause we locked in. Gotta keep it solid, gotta always keep it solid. 007, golden 9 James Bond shit. Top 10, work down, locked in. 007, golden 9 James Bond shit. Pull up, top 10, what's up, locked in. 007, golden 9 James Bond shit. I'm exhausted, but I can't take no losses. Cold, that's just how life go. Check this out, I'm frostbit. Tend to leave them with the messages because they represent what you should recommend. Innovative is a demonstration, they don't know. It all depends on how shit shape. Take me and what it break, and what it change, and what it replace, what it create. With me time just to ventilate in a off the mood. Try to think back when I'm more in tune. Try to think back, not get soon. Hope that this life don't mean me doom. Hey look, I need you heard the news, I'm still true. Motherfuckers spit atomic when I say kamikaze when I leave the booth. Tell them that they'll be irrelevant soon. I just been coming through preaching the doom. I'll go out with a bang, come in with the boom. Somebody grab me a broom.
Yes, sir.
Hey,
Yeah.
What we're gonna do is this is my break time. So what we gonna do is we gonna let Kenny have the floor, and he gonna tell you about everything. The podcast. He gonna tell you about the wrap off. He gonna tell you about his new music that I do have here on Stash.
For sure.
And when we get back, we're gonna ask some more questions and get to it.
So I got what, like a 5-10 minute monologue?
Yeah, I'm just gonna run the little commercial ad. I'm gonna go smoke a cigarette and I'll be right back.
For sure.
Let's run this one.
What up, y'all? It's your boy Cody Crazy with Lagodi Entertainment, and we all the way up with Nation Elevation 2.0. Yeah.
Lord Byron Sound, Lagodi Entertainment, Nation Elevation, all the way up. Turn up.
Hey yo, what up? It's KLR with Lagodi Entertainment, and we all the way up with Nation Elevation 2.0. All platforms.
What's up, y'all? It's October with B&M, Lagodi Entertainment. I'm all the way here with Nation Elevation 2.0. You dig?
Yeah, it's your boy Chad Blunt, motherfucker, with Lagodi Entertainment. And I'm all the way up, man. All the way up. Nation Elevation 2.0. Yeah, ho.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy, DJ Be Nice in the building with Lagodi Entertainment. I'm all the way up with Nation of Elevation 2.0. Let's get it. Shout out to the squad.
What is up, y'all? It's your boy Gilly from Lagodi Entertainment. I just want to say thank y'all so much for the love and support, especially to Nation of Elevation 2.0, man. Thank y'all so much for everything that you guys do for us. It means a lot. Big respect to y'all. Peace.
What's up, y'all? It's Lauren Badass with Lagodi Entertainment, and I'm all the way up with Nation of Elevation 2.0. Bitch!
Hell yeah. Man, so while I got the floor here, I just really want to, I can talk about my solo music coming up. I can talk about my collab album with Sympho coming up. DES, Double Edged Sword. It will be out, I'm thinking early autumn. But I want to talk about my team a little bit too, man. Like Lagodi, I think we just go by Lagodi now, but it is Lagodi Entertainment. It also has been known as Lagodi Music. If you look over there towards that basketball hoop, that's a lot of them over there hooping right now. But man, I'm just proud of my team, man. It's been a long, like, from Cody creating the Rap Off League back in October was the first time, he mentioned it to me. Me being one of the, more senior members in Lagodi, he mentioned it to me, and we kind of did like a brainstorm of ideas to, figure out how to make it the best experience possible. To now, it's June, so like October to June, that's over half of a year, man. And this has been something we've worked on, worked day in, day out on. I think about the Rap Off Leagues at least 2 or 3 times a day on a light day. And the reason why we do that is because it's worth it, man. And it's worth it in the sense that once it gets to its full potential, and it's already there, really. Shouts out Jimmy, shouts out Ox Logan, shouts out all the artists who've seen, substantial come-ups since it started. But this can put people on, bro. Like, it's hard. Every artist watching this knows how hard it is to get on in 2025. This is a new way. For real, this is a new way. So this season's about almost closed up. We're in the final 4 now. So there were 8 teams, and then we had the first round of the playoffs last Saturday. And now we're down to 4 teams. And surprisingly, I'm wearing my hat. You get a hat and everything. I'm with the North Hustlers, the team is owned by the co-CEO, one of my good friends, the co-CEO of Lagodi, one of my really good friends, Lauren Badass. And we've been kind of overlooked and underrated all year. I ain't even going front. Like, folks didn't really expect. They were kind of like, oh, that's weird. That's a weird team. Bro, Lauren knew what the fuck she was doing, though. I promise that. And the evolution and all these artists, these 5 artists that I'm on this team with, well, 6 including our alternate Head Step and Mike, they all have come so far in such a quick fashion. And I just want to say, man, it's hard to be on a team like this. This is a prototype thing. It's the first time it's ever been done. So putting 5 rappers together with the egos and shit, it's really hard to do. But we have not had no type of arguments on my side. We sort everything out. If there's any disagreements, we plot together and we make moves, and we are a full team, which as this has gone on, has proven to be one of the main things that you need to win.
Outside of your team, what team did you think, or do you think is going to advance the furthest?
Oh, it's gonna be us versus the Assassins for sure. Shouts out to Brink and the Bombers. They got Trippy's fire. Trippy's a Lagodi member. Shouts out to Trippy, much love always. But the Lyrical Assassins, it's been different from week 1. From week 1, Ox Logan set the tone, and Straight Paper Julio, they set the tone, and it's been theirs to lose since then, in my opinion.
Ox Logan is probably one of the most slept on artists I've ever dealt with.
Not for long. We about to get Ox Logan. Ox Logan about to get his flowers for real, because Ox is somebody I talk to fairly often, just on a creative sense, because we think, alike, and it's always good to get game from artists that are that are older than you and have been in this longer than you and can tell you what to do in certain situations. So to see him go 7-1 in this, though, I don't think anybody expected it. And Ox in a different gear, bro. And I'm really it's gonna suck to have to beat that man in the finals, but I'm really proud of everything that he's done for sure. He set the example and stayed with a good attitude about it. And then AJ Johnson, she built that entire team, man. I was doubting her. I was like, okay, this team's a little weird, I was wrong. I was so wrong.
I was asked by Ox the other day. I'm not going to get into the whole conversation, but he said, "Who's your top favorite artist? 5 artists in the rap off league."
Oh gosh,
I said, "Holy shit!"
that's a question.
I said, honestly, I don't have just one or even 5 artists that I think is fire in there because I vibe to almost each and every one of them artists.
Right.
I said I do vibe, I vibe to Ox all the way to. I listen to gospel, underground gospel music for Christ's sakes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah. No. And Ox's music hits different for sure. I still love that "Can I Vent" by him. I think that "Can I Vent" is still my favorite to this day. But there's so many good ones.
by Ox,
Yeah.
my favorite song right now today is God's Favorite.
Oh, God, hey, no, yeah, God's Favorite. My bad, I forgot God's Favorite was out. God's Favorite is doing numbers too, and that's a damn good song. Protected by Angels. That's how I know I'm God's favorite. No, that one went crazy when he dropped it. Man, we was in the group chat wilding.
It's vibe. And
Yeah, and it's still got music with a message too. Like that's one thing I admire about Ox. He keeps the message.
what I find crazy is my people up north, like, I send a couple of guys, thumb drives or Gmails of music that really do the music thing, that listen to it heavy, and they share it, and they share it, and they share it, and they share
Oh
it.
yeah. Same thing for
So
Click, bro. Shout out to Clickster.
yeah, there's another one.
Did you hear his feature on my album?
Nah,
Dave, I just sent you that joint.
that
Ooh,
one
yeah, no. We did that. Me and Click finally linked, and we made it's the second song on the album for a reason. And I had a lot of good features on my album. Sympho killed it, Bowser killed it, but that Click feature, it's something special, bro. Like for real. And that's one of the closest people to me in this.
Hey, I'm gonna play this next song because I know damn well I got rights to it.
Go for it.
This song is a whole game changer. If you know anything about any of the southern music, you know that these guys rap and sing from their soul. It's not just, a lot of them just don't slap some shit together.
It's a requirement. It's like breathing.
So Cody, I believe, let me make sure. Yeah. Cody Crazy has a song, and it's featuring That's Kenny and Nasty Nardo.
Talking about pen and pad.
Oh my God, dude.
Should I go grab Cody right quick before we do this?
Yep.
All right, stand by. Y'all walking with me, all right?
All right.
The man over here hooping, probably losing. I still don't see him. Oh, there he is. Yo,
Yeah.
Cody. We're gonna have to go to the court, y'all. Y'all gonna see some live NBA action.
Oh shit, some Lagodi action.
All right, let me show y'all the vibes right quick. That's Nero. He's taking it up. He can't shoot. Cody, let me borrow you for a second, brother. For sure. That man playing basketball with a cigarette in his mouth. Hey, Marley.
He's not on the winning team.
Dude, Marley just sunk that joint.
So I keep telling
Marley,
y'all.
sunk that joint. Oh, snap. Oh. Hey, what's up? Yeah, did that. Yeah. Marley just won on them folks. Cody, I need you, sir.
We're going to 21.
Okay. All right. Stand by. Oh, get it. You still in. Oh! Yeah, I'm just going to let the basketball game play for a minute if that's cool.
That's fine.
All right. It's Nero and Marley versus.
Gotta go back.
Man, didn't know y'all were getting no ESPN today, did it? Oh, bro.
I know
Ooh.
that ain't Rob out there with the butterfingers.
No, Rob, he sunk the shot though. But yeah, he did. He did fumble that jump for sure. He did. He did. Come on, Marley. Come on, Marley. Put it up. That's close. There we go. So Rod, we in crunch time. Hey, Dave. Actually, play pen and pad while this is going on. That'll be cold.
All right.
All right, bet.
Here I go.
Hey, I'm gonna mute my end so that you'll be able to hear the song, right?
I'll be able to hear it.
All right, bet. All right, pen and pad by Cody Crazy, Nasty Nardo, and that's Kenny. It'll be on Cody's upcoming album, Professor Jones, due September 6th of this year. Let's get it.
You heard?
Like who will still be around? Real situations always fake people, so sometimes it takes getting down on life to find who's real down. You see, people pretend well when their souls are for sale. And sometimes it's the ones you love the most that most people want to see you fail and straight. Just because they ride with you doesn't mean they ride for you, that's facts.
I don't play about my Legos. Place to play, it's street prizes. That's just how the game goes. Give me this and give me that. Give me that, it's Halo. Ain't about my money, bitch. This ain't no play though. I don't flex, but I'm blessed. You too stressed that I'm next. You a fan to my face, but I'm off when I love. So I'ma do my dance on them. TikTok, get your last moment. I'm on your neck like a Cuban link. Won't smoke with me, cause my pad ain't your bitch. Got you 1 360, cause she ain't I trust the boy. Don't treat like coming on, better get your ass back on the board. If she back before you hit the door. Please don't waste my time. Ain't got the time for the back and forth. My credit going up. Going up. Yeah, my name blowing up. Yeah, I got it out the mud. I'm just not the same. Cody, I done canceled out the script.
Good shit. Good shit. Good shit.
I'm on it up front. I'm really on the head like a snapback. Snapback is really snapback. I treat them like they lunch and snapback. Yeah, what the problem?
I did. I did.
Little with me, really consider the blessing. I've been with the fucking blind space. Shit, so I'm sending a message. Bitch,
No man think he hooping. Man think he hooping.
This ain't no play though. I'm flex, but I'm blessed. You too stressed that I'm next. But I'm off when I love. So I'ma do my dance on them. TikTok, get your last moment. I'm on your neck like a Cuban link. Don't smoke with me.
Good shit what I do.
Get the riff rap out the rest, man, I'm snapping back. I got a head, no, I got a blast. Moving on, class back in session. Off forever, it done took a second. Build traditions, don't see the puzzles. No, we ain't got no voice, no one talking. I'ma give them all the choice, block to block, yeah, they fuck with it. In the end, I'm gonna represent. Folks friend when they love to switch. Fucking bro, it is what it is. At the end of the day, at least be authentic. Fucking in the mission, stop with the bitch. Yeah, that matter.
Man.
Attention if you ever distance and you go to ball. The teacher took big risks with fake friends.
All right.
I'll take that shit out. Don't follow him. Give me that, this is Halo. This ain't first foul of the game. Oh, no first foul of the game. Who fouled? You.
Man. There's so many people coming.
22 foul.
Tough game. Rob got no defense, so I got him.
All offense, baby. First team. First team offense on free throw. Non-nominated defense.
You want a free throw? Get the cigarette out your mouth.
That was reaching time. I was gonna call it Dallas plan. We gotta review his.
Oh.
This game,
I don't want to play.
What they be like? You know what I said?
Nah, they cheap.
Yeah. no Play-Doh, I'm fixed, but I'm blessed. Stressed that I'm next.
I'm going to the group chat.
So I'ma do my dance on them tickets. I get your last moment. I'm making it like a given link.
She got her. She got her
Yeah.
4.10. Tie the game in, take the lead.
Oh, is that game?
Yeah.
Oh, it's game. All right, y'all say what's up right quick. What's up? So, what y'all just heard Pen and Pad to the homies playing basketball. We'll hear from the Cody himself first. He just lost.
Damn.
Did you come
What's
in
up?
second place?
Hey, that was the only other option, first or second. So I got second. So I'm proud to
No
be
worries.
second place.
Second
But I'm
place.
number one in your heart. So
Second place.
what's
Second
up,
place.
Dave? What's up, Nation Elevation? What y'all doing, man?
Not shit. What you out doing? I seen the pickup or the picnic.
Yeah, we playing a little b-ball. It's a nice day. Just got through raining earlier, so it's one of them days.
Hell
We
yeah.
go shoot some b-ball, you know. We doing a big Lagodi cookout tomorrow, so we just kind of pre-gaming for that, I guess you could say. We got the kids out here by the lake at the park,
Oh, nice.
all that good stuff.
Yeah. And the winners of the basketball game, we got Money Tinero. He already stared y'all down once, but like I don't think he has much to say.
Up down.
I ain't got much to say, y'all. It's just, we put in a tough game out there. Marley, she came through with them clutch shots in the end, got us the lead, and I took care of business after that.
Yes, sir.
But nah, no, what's up, y'all? Sorry, I'm sweaty as a mug, man.
You're good. You're good. So, man, I've got a lot of music from you, and I'm just a recent started listening recently, like really recently, like within the last, I don't know, couple of months. And watching where you're at today and where you were at when I started listening to this music, I can watch you within yourself. I can watch the growth within yourself. I'm impressed.
I appreciate that, man. It come from being around some of the best that's been doing this for a minute. You know what I'm saying? So, shout out to Lauren, Cody, Tom. A lot of the people in the rap house with me, they all been helping. So, it's a competition, but we all here like family, really.
Is the Rap Off League the biggest event you've done?
Outside of Nashville had to be my biggest one when we performed and opened up for Project Patton on 420.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. My bad.
Yeah, facts. That'd be my biggest joint I done did. My first ever performance was in the rap off though. I didn't start performing until the rap off league. So I own that title.
I heard a rumor that you're a real big pot smoker.
Yeah, I smoked some Mary Jane. I think I'm in love with her.
Oh yeah. Never broke your heart. I feel that. I wrote that same book.
No doubt.
But are you going to be at the Rap Off Week? I mean, at the Lagodi Palooza.
Yes, I'm gonna be at Lagodi Palooza Friday. I'm gonna be there all 3 nights, but the first night we got a wrestling match. Me and Cody gonna be tag team partners in the wrestling match on Friday night, and then I perform Saturday night. I co-headline Saturday night.
Nice, because I ain't decided yet, but if Pops winds up bringing the Bong-O-Matic, nobody in Lagodi Entertainment is safe.
He said nobody's safe.
Nobody's
Hey, I'm down. I want to hit that joint anyway. I hope he able to bring that joint.
Yeah. That thing, I ain't got to hit it either, but I'm gonna hit it also over the weekend.
Man, I've been hearing a lot about it, and I've been seeing it. I see it a lot on this podcast too. So I definitely want to take a swing at the Bong-O-Matic.
Me too. So at Lagodi Palooza, y'all, that's what I'm looking out for.
Yes, sir.
Or Money Tinero, we gonna wind up on the stage or behind the stage somewhere fucked up sleeping.
Nah, for real though. Somewhere out there sleeping. You just gotta catch me.
But yeah, we back. My bad, y'all just ran. We'll find me another spot to take a bit of a siesta, and we gonna sit down and finish this interview.
Yeah, because like I said, I'm not gonna hold you up for your whole gathering there today.
Oh, you cool, man, Dave, you part of it. Every time we do this shit, you part of it.
No,
Everything we do, you part of it. You know.
I definitely know, and I wish I lived closer because I would be attending a lot of them, a lot more of them.
Oh yeah. No, you for sure. But that makes it all the better when we do get to link up. You know.
Right.
For sure. But yeah, man, we're just chilling. Life goes on. Cody's got an album coming out September 6th, Professor Jones. I'm dropping a collab with Sympho. Then maybe another solo album before the end of the year. 96 Infinity out now. High is still getting a lot of love, actually. Believe it or not.
Yeah, and you know what made High pop off? It was your recent drops.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Because I watched High go to the moon too just recently, but it was after you dropped a few different songs.
Yeah, and you know, I did Tell Division. You remember that song off High?
Yep.
I did it live at Rap Offs. It was the end of the regular season. I did it against Y Vicious.
How
Best
was that?
performance of my life. Oh, it was
Yeah.
the best performance of my life, and like Y Vicious killed it. That's the only reason he won.
That's the one I watched on TikTok, right?
Probably not. The way that I would recommend watching it is either on our stream through our YouTube channel, or you can go to Daisy Dawn's Facebook and go back to the date, and it's got some really good video.
I thought I seen it on TikTok. You shared it. I thought.
It's the one where I'm jumping, where I'm wearing the blue shirt on my face and shit. I don't think it's on there.
I did see it though.
Okay, well, shit, somebody might have posted it then. Shout out to whoever posted it.
But if y'all know, Kenny does have a TikTok, and Kenny does. As long as you ain't on there with some bullshit questions, he does reply pretty quick.
I'm down to talk to folks. I'm down to network. You know.
So you guys know, I do, along with Pops, have exclusive shirts for the Rap Off League. I mean, Lagodi Palooza.
LGP3 coming.
And I am trying to get some other things together. I'm just not sure if they're gonna come before we dump this out and put it next to the coffee pot too. Yeah. Thank you. I'm not sure if they're gonna come before Palooza or not. I'm trying.
Yeah. Well, that's all. You know, it's a LGP3 is gonna be so much. LGP2 is awesome, but LGP3 is gonna be freaking insane, Dave. Like, I'm so excited for this.
So you're gonna get exclusive shirts from Chop It Up with Pops and Nation at Elevation that you will only be able to get at the Rap Off or in any drawing that Chop It Up with Pops has. Them are the only options of getting them shirts.
That's rare.
The Nation at Elevation shirts, them are going to be limited, also to Lagodi Palooza and whatever else we come up with.
For sure. I got mine. I'm locked in.
And the reason I keep bringing up Chop It Up with Pops and Nation at Elevation is because we are proud sponsors of Lagodi Entertainment Anything.
Absolutely. Have been since from the jump. Since 2022, I believe, right? I think I'm right on that. 2022, 2023. We've been locked in with y'all, both of y'all.
2 years.
Yeah.
I've been doing this here for 2 years, maybe a little longer. I don't know.
I remember my first interview with you.
Yeah, in the car.
I'm sitting in the car in the hood at the gas station. Yeah, hell yeah. It was real.
Mr. Hobson. So
what's up?
You do features and do the features cost?
So here's the thing with features, because I've had to start to set a standard lately.
I don't understand. That's why I'm asking you.
Yeah. Like I'm about to tell you. So hit me up because all prices are negotiable. But right now, it's really 100 a verse because like I put my all into every single feature I do. I will take the time and we will make that song perfect. And I believe that's what I'm worth. And that's not like verse hook, like whatever it takes to get the song done, $100. You know. So that's my starting rate right now.
So there you guys go with the answer to that. He says $100. Mr. Hobson, I think the music you do and the music That's Kenny does is pretty close to what each other's message is.
Right.
If
But like maybe Cody can speak to this too. I put like 110 hours into every feature I do, especially my features, you know? And it's like it's not all about the money for me, but I mean money's everybody knows money, you need money to live, especially in this economy. And to work on something as hard as I do and not get compensated for it, it's kind of just it's a missed opportunity. So I mean, I would pay if I've paid artists for features before. Don't think that you're above paying money to, you know, get the artist that you want. But with that being said, hit me up. Let's work. All those artists, any artist out there, let's work. Hit me up. Let's negotiate something. You know.
you don't look like a rapper. You don't look like a rapper. You want to hear some of his music? Sure. I'll play one of his songs.
What you got?
I am about to play That's Kenny.
Oh, okay.
That's Ken. I think it's That's Kenny, but I only got half the word.
It's it. That's Ken. No, it is That's Kenny on all platforms. Capital T, capital K, no space.
You hear that right there? So you don't think he can rap? Let's listen. Let's see what he's bringing to the table. Let's get it. You heard?
Let's get it. Yes, sir. Oops, another new one.
Checking in. So dancing. This is so dancing. Check in with me. I'm trying to see how you living. How you living? Are you living? Don't know why they keep on tripping. And we gon' get back right. And we gon' get back right. Get back right. Get back right. And we gon' get back right. We gon' get back right. We gon' get back right. Close your eyes, take flight. Long. Why'd you have to go? I know I don't wanna see you lose control. Just keep in mind that I'm coming with the diamond. KLR sliding through the pizza scene. New shit fire like I'm drifting gasoline. Still living, I'm still fighting my worst enemy, still me. I see they mad that I got inspired, mad that I'm the best me that I can be. I don't know why the fuck they trying to copy me. I ain't got a lot except a lot to gain. Don't know why they all in disbelief. I always knew I gained back to strength. Whoa, put no rhythm up for that race. Everybody wanna join the campaign. I've been minimizing my comfortable up and staying out my own way. Ain't reached victory yet, but you know we gonna come hella close. Vision took me up to the moon. Hope I don't burn up on reapproach. Whoa, could've kept it tucked away. Should've thought about my namesake. I love what I do and I love what I make. Selling myself every time of the day. Mad late, 7 days, no rest, no way. Wanted that attitude making me break. Mentally, physically, spiritually drained. Either way, it is it all one and the same. Operate in such a sacred space. Cleanse my soul, I'm gonna be great. Bless my soul, gonna be okay. This my fate, go. And we gon' get back right, get back right, get back right, and we gon' get back right, we gon' get back right, we gon' get back right, close your eyes, take flight, long, why'd you have to go, I know I don't wanna see you lose control. Just keep in mind that I'm coming with the diamond. I've been resurrecting energy, bro. What's been up with y'all? Sick of living in a memory. I have to go evolve. If I knew every one of us ain't live inside the world, then how could it revolve around? Only you and only me. All for you need all for me. Ain't enough to go around. All this time I finally see we were chasing after freedom. We were never ever free. Everything has got a price, but the gates I gotta reach, and we gon' get back right, get back right, we gon' get back right, and we gon' get back right, get back right, close your eyes, take flight, long, why'd you have to go, all these dreams of heaven, it's been hard for me to hold. Everybody knows what's coming, it's a diamond soul theory. It's that diamond soul theory. They corrupted the gold, there ain't gold no more. They corrupted your soul, this ain't gold no more. No soul no more.
What do you think of it?
I like it.
You like it? Word. Man, is this the young man I talked to back back on our very first episode?
I think so.
Wow, man, how you doing?
Yeah. What's up?
Yeah, how's it going? Long time no see.
How you been?
Man, still same stuff, just older and dealing with more stress and just missing being younger, missing being your age a lot more.
Fucking facts.
But living the dream, as they say, working for the dream right now, but living the dream as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So "Get Well Soon" is the name of that song, and it will be actually on an album that releases next year. It's called Diamond Soul Theory, and I dropped 96 Till Infinity back in April, on April 16th. It's out now, which was kind of the beginning of a new era. And then I'm gonna do DES with Sympho. That's due this year. Then I'm doing Kenneth the Menace, which is a trap album, completely just a trap album. I got features out that wazoo on that joint. I'm gonna have some with YG, AJ. Me and Cody did something last night. I'm about to pull out all the stops on that one. And then Diamond Soul Theory, that's gonna drop next year. That's the album that I've always wanted to make. Like my 15-year-old self would be proud of would be expecting me to make this album.
Yes, you are right.
So. But yeah, man, it's really been good talking with y'all, man. As always, my phone battery is getting very low. So,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Go enjoy yourself with the fam, man. Like I said, Lagodi for life.
Absolutely, same, bro.
And keep sending me the music. I'll keep spinning it, and we'll keep spinning it on all 3 shows for sure.
Absolutely, I'll get you some of those me and Sympho songs ASAP too, because I definitely want those to get some shine.
Actually, I don't have the list right in front of me. I don't think. But I got on the mixtapes on the volume 7 or whatever one we just did. I can't remember 6 or 7. Sympho, and you got MTV's on there.
Oh, yeah, MTV hard.
And You and Him. There's a song with You and Him that are on it.
Yeah, is it Choices?
I think so.
Yeah, Choices is hard. That album's gonna be crazy. That's gonna be for the old heads. You're gonna enjoy this album, Dave, because this is for the old. This is for the art of hip hop in the '90s.
So I asked you this. I'm looking at our questions from a year and 7 months ago.
Okay.
You were in the studio and you said, or I asked you, what is the biggest show that you have done?
Oh, yeah.
Have you done a show recently bigger than that?
I have. I wasn't able to make it to the Project Pat one, but I would have been at that one. That would be the winner here. But the biggest show that I've done was LGP2 last year. I don't think I'm forgetting anything. And the Rap Off League performances, there's been a lot of people there, but I kind of am not counting those just as a traditional show. LGP2. But I will say this, I threw my own show this year for the first time, and I had about 50 people come in. Even Fraser Boy pulled up. It was a very humbling experience. So shows is something that I've really made it a point to get right this year, and I expect a whole lot more stuff happening. I'm performing a festival in July. We shout out Glitch, shouts out Tom Ski Mask, shouts out CPM. A few of us are going up there to perform in Missouri, and shows is something like promoters book me, book me, book Lagodi. We gonna show up and we gonna be professionals and we gonna be a cut above what you expect. I promise you that. But yeah, to answer your question, LGP2 was my biggest show ever.
Bro, that was by far the biggest show that I've ever done. And
it was live, man.
Crazy. You know what's crazy? Before, because we're gonna kick Kenny off the air here in a minute. You heard him say his battery was dying.
Showed up.
So, do you it only got bigger for me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be on that stage all weekend.
Mm-hmm. You'll see how I felt last year.
and it's gonna be great because I'll be there with with my good podcasting and good friend Chop It Up with Pops.
That's gonna be iconic, man.
Yeah, that's what I keep saying, like, man, two legends, two podcast legends at the same place at the same time. That shit just don't happen.
No better place to do it, man. But yeah, I do gotta get off here. I could talk to y'all for probably 8 hours if I needed to. But it's been a pleasure, man, as always. And y'all keep grinding. We'll keep grinding. As long as we keep grinding, we'll stay winning.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You want to shout out anybody?
I want to shout out my mama. Her birthday's, she's no longer with us, but her birthday's coming up soon. I've had her on my mind a lot lately. So I just want to give one shout out to mama. And then my nieces, like whether blood related or blood related through family, Lagodi, everybody in Lagodi, members new and old. CPM, that's family at this point. Shouts out to all of them. They all pushing. Shout out Tom for always giving me advice and taking the time to listen to my bullshit. Same thing with Cody. Shout out Nardo. Shout out every fan that watches Ox Logan. Shout out every fan that watches us too, man. Like we appreciate y'all from the bottom of our hearts. We all do.
Definitely.
That's Kenny on all platforms.
We'll be back right after this commercial break.
Peace, y'all.
Wake me up when you arrive. I'll roll one up. It's about that time to take a ride in the Ford truck. Just roll one up and roll out. Roll one up.
All right, y'all. We are back, and that's Kenny, who I'm sure will be stopping in with us on more than one occasion. Nope.
No. Not in the morning.
I was supposed to have one yesterday, but the power was out.
Oh. That's right.
I don't know what kind of music you want to listen to.
Just rap.
Just rap.
Just rap.
I have a lot of just rap.
Okay.
I did the bottom of my playlist the other day on a Saturday. Right?
What's at the bottom of your playlist?
Some shit, boy. It's like a magic. It's like a motherfucking pot of fuck some gold. It's like a pot of diamonds. You see, I'm still scrolling down. It's all music. All right, this is the end. So I played that. I played all the way up to here.
What is that?
Which one? Listen to this?
Yeah.
Which one?
Middle.
Paris. That's my favorite up from this artist. This is Chris Rain, y'all. This is called Paris.
Shoot. She the best like a diamond, my God. She's like big glue. Turn it up a little bit. She the baddest like a daddy, name was Michael. She was dancing on the table with her eyes closed. Got these hating bitches watching going psycho, trying to catch a vibe though. I know she the baddest like a daddy, name was Michael. These the niggas trying to walk across a tightrope. Told her you should leave with me and then her eyes rolled. I'ma make her mind go, mind now. Devil on the shoulder of an angel. Let the way she work it when I told her, she said thank you. No displays in public, but I bet she let me touch it if I throw a couple hundred in the air and let it rain. Oh. Ooh, I think she like that. She be in my DMs, mad as fuck when I don't write back. Graduated college, she so dancing cause she like that. I cannot arrest my niggas screaming fuck 12, but she don't like that. She didn't want to play with the gangster, but she a good girl. Told her you don't want no part in this. We hit the pedal on cop cars. I am not a rock star, no. I just threw a rock and hit a star with it. She was like, we glue. How I'm supposed to leave when I need you? I know you got demons I see through. If you dancing with the devil, then me too. I know she the baddest like a daddy, name was Michael. She was dancing on the table with her eyes closed. She a goddess when she make it, got my mind blown. right though. Oh, I know she the baddest like the daddy name was Michael. She be driving all these pussy niggas psycho. She don't ever show no love, she rather hide though. I'ma change her mind though, mind though. She be playing bad mode. Tell me it's a shit and it's natural. And she let me kiss on her tattoos. Say she let me kiss on her tattoos. I love you. Look at that name's Michael. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah.
What else? Do you remember my friend Jason Stringer?
I think.
This is his song. It's called Been Ballin'.
I learned the two greatest things in life.
What?
Never rat on your friends, and always keep your mouth shut.
I've been ballin', boy, fuck what you been heard. Canary paint, my mates call it Big Bird. The frame shake, cause I had to make the rims fit. Everything I ride is full of focus in the lift tray. I stay hot, like I'm riding on the fly back. If I see it, and I want it, and I'm out of that. Spin some bands, hit the block and get it right back. Never been the type of guy that ever check the price tag. Hey, yo, I took a break, but now I'm back at it. Fuck recovery, I always be a rap addict. A good dude, but I got a lot of bad habits. Like copping every single gun I see that clap rapid. I'm off a beam, so I'm fucking like a jackrabbit. I got a thing for good girls like the act ratchet. It's my time, so I think it's time to have at it. I took a brick, cut it, pressed it, then I glad wrapped it. I found a rubber, hit a rumble out the big block. Sideways, tired smoking out the rim shop. Only child, but I keep a couple twin clocks. Album got leaked, all the other rappers been stopped. Man, I'm smoking on the loud pack like a broke stove. I take a shot of hen and takes it with the loco. I hit them all, tell them give me pure of both those. Never been a trick, cause I never fuck with broke hoes. I've been ballin', boy, fuck what you been heard. Canary paint, my mates call it Big Bird. The frame shade, cause I had to make the rims fit. Everything I ride is 40 in the lift tray. I stay hot, like I'm riding on the fly back. If I see it and I want it, then I'll buy that. Spin some bands, hit the block and get it right back. Never been the type of guy to ever check the price tag. Hey, they say Jason in the street like a young boy. Nah, I'm just stuck in my ways and y'all some fuck boys. Y'all niggas feminine, you probably fuck boys. See me in the street, then you probably better duck, boy. Run forest, keep it pushing, ain't no looking back. Catch me in the kitchen with the chicken, steady cooking crack. Quarters, halves, hoes, call me if you push a pay. Gave you hoes a chance, got impatient, then I took it back. Hit the booth, drop a track with the Magilla man. Murder in the beat, words are weapons, I kill a man. Hot shit, but I'm cooler than the ceiling fan. On a paper chase, stacking paper to the ceiling, man. I've been ballin', boy, fuck what you been heard. Canary paint, riding that, call it Big Bird. The frame shade, cause I had to make the rims fit. Everything I ride is 40s in the lift tray. I stay hot, like I'm riding on the fly back. If I see it and I want it, then I'll buy that. Spin some bands, hit the block and get it right back. Never been the type of guy to ever check the price tag.
They say Jason in the street. 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 Nah, I'm just stuck in my ways and y'all some fuck boys. Call me if you push it back. Call me if you push it back. Then I took it back.
I'm done. I didn't have a playlist. So with that being said, I'm gonna give shout outs to everybody. Shout out to Jesus, shout out to God, shout out to my family. Shout out, yeah, this goes back on the desk. I mean back out there where I sit.
Right in the box.
Right there, but I need it for something else.
All right.
Shout out to obviously my family. Shout out to my team. Lagodi Entertainment. Make sure y'all go check it out. And if you're an artist and are tired of performing in your city or your state, for that matter, what up, Adam? Hit up my dude, Cody Jones. Hi, baby. Come here. Y'all meet my security staff. This is Ellie. She about to box him. She about to box him. Take her.
Here, Ellie.
And like I said, big ups to all of y'all that are doing your thing. And
All y'all that
have been doing your thing. Keep doing it without a doubt. And things will happen. Things will come to you. With that being said, I'm out. Marijuana time.